Hey everybody, before we get started, I just wanted to say, if you enjoy our content and want to stay up to date with our videos, hit the subscribe button. It really helps the channel. Thanks. So, on to the video.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Random Drop. And this week, I want to talk about Helldivers 2 a little bit and its live service systems. But before that, I do want to make a quick update. Hey, currently I'm working on a very large project that is the Final Fantasy VII Remake summary videos. I am streaming every now and then, but most of the time I'm just recording footage, writing the script, and getting all that put together so that I can release it at the end of the month. So if I'm a little bit light on videos this month, that is why, because it is quite an undertaking, and I do really want to get that video right. But in the meantime, Helldivers 2 has come out, and it's been incredibly popular and fun. It was a game that I had my eye on, and I thought, I was like, oh hey, that might be a fun co-op time with the boys, but I had no idea it was going to explode into this massive thing. Even though it's made by the devs from Magica was a great game, but it was kind of a one-hit wonder in a lot of ways, where Helldivers 1 was nowhere near successful. But Helldivers 2 really captures that energy and moves that studio forward in a lot of ways. But mainly, I wanted to talk about Helldivers 2 is the live service stuff. So as you know, this game is only $40, but it does have a live service component. This game is all about its live service. It's all about the galactic war and mission structure and repetitive missions and playing multiplayer with friends or the community, right? There's no like real main story or anything like that. It is very much about this map here and the galactic war. It is all about this, and there's missions daily to go attack certain places, or everyone in the community is trying to liberate a certain place. It's really cool in a meta way to see this game kind of evolve, right? Like right now the automatons are really fucking killing everyone at this time, and so that fight is a losing battle while people are having a lot easier time with the bugs on the other side. But yeah, that's all this game is about, right? It is about the gameplay and the loop and getting to that loop in the multiplayer community. And that is the live service. There's no like weird loot grind or trying to be like an MMO like or anything like that. It just made a solid foundation and built it out and made it incredibly fun, right? And you see the memes of like Robot Vietnam and all that shit, or like when a bug is attacking you and you have to like jump back and shoot at it like in the movies because it's about to kill you. It's really good shit. Every battle in this game is an epic, incredible battle, and it's been so much damn fun. But I really wanted to talk about the live service component, where it's like, okay, hey, this game is $40. They are doing battle passes, but every single battle pass can be earned by playing the game. Of course, it'll take you longer if you're not paying for it, obviously. But again, everything can be earned in the game. You can even meta it and do missions on easy mode and collect credits and medals quicker in that way, because you can just like do loops and hit up all the exploration points to try to get that currency to get the things you want. But again, everything is earnable in this game. But one other thing is the battle passes, they took the infinite approach of, hey, these aren't timed. We're not being like, oh, you have 90 days to complete this bitch. And no, they say like, hey, once you get a battle pass, you can go back and select it. So hey, right here is the, I guess, launch battle pass, or like the base progression of the game is right here, the Helldivers Mobilized, right? And there's multiple tiers, and you spend more medals, you unlock more tiers and more options to unlock different things, and you go and go. This is a free one, and it is quite large because most of the game is going to be under this free one. But then there is the premium one, the Steeled Veterans, which is only three tiers long, right? It is only 3 tiers long, but every item in here is significant, right? So you're not getting dumbass voice lines or title cards like you do in some games. It is armor, emotes, guns, banners, capes, shit you like actually want, right? And so everything in this system is meaningful. And the fact that it's not time limited, and the fact that you can earn it for free by just playing the game, means that in the battle pass they can just put good things in there, and it's not just a cool skin that you get at level 100. So that is awesome. The way they're approaching the whole progression system of this game is really, really cool, because that means next battle pass they're probably gonna add some even more new weapons and boosters and grenades and stuff like that for you to play with. So it seems like they really have a good handle on the microtransactions and the progression of the game, right? And that's what is mainly important, is the progression, that you feel like, hey, you're playing the game and you're progressing and you're still getting things, even though you're not dumping a heinous amounts of money into it. And you can dump money into this game, but you're not going to clear the maniac missions or the suicide missions just because you dumped money into it. You're going to get your fucking ass kicked still. Hey, if you wanted, I don't know, this armor in the superstore that is 250 super credits, how much do you think this costs? In most games, this would probably cost like $10, $15, maybe $20. This game, 250 super credits, $4.99 for 375. So you would get some armor and then some at that point. And again, super credits you're constantly generating as you play, so eventually you'll be able to use those credits on something else, and you don't have to feel like you have to dump another $2 to even afford something, right? It feeds into itself and gives a good loop. Hey, like, I might actually give them $2 to get that helmet, right? Like, I have 55 credits, but it's because I bought this armor on the left here the other day and this helmet, so I'm a little bit down, but that's just for me playing the game. So I think they're also pricing this very, very smartly, and they're thinking about it in the correct fashion. I think the CEO came out and said that, hey, you have to earn the right to be a live service game, or more so, you have to earn the right to do microtransactions. And that's true. I'm so tired of coming into a game and them just shoving skins down my throat and them expecting me to be like, yeah, buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff. The reason I bought the finals battle pass is because I played the beta, so they got a pass, right? And I got to play with a lot of those items, and I wanted those items again, and I knew I liked the game. So hey, the game launches, I bought the battle pass immediately and plan to finish it out. But again, the fact that it's a timed battle pass means that I'm probably not going to buy the next one, because I'm barely finishing this one. I just don't have the time to do another one again. I feel like I'm being forced or rushed, and I'm feeling like I'm being wasteful is a lot of it. And it's like this scummy practice of like, oh, well, just buy more levels to finish your battle pass. Again, it's another way of trying to nickel and dime your ass when you're already paying, for example, in Suicide Squad, $70 fucking dollars, man. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's so damn stupid. And just like, and the fact that like most of those skins are, you know, you can only purchase them, and it's not something unlockable in the game, and it's just, again, it's just that like, give me money, give me money, give me money, and I'll give you nothing back for it. And you follow our season passes and all this bullshit. Play with us for years and years to come. You're in it now, right? It's like, no, man. And another game that did this really well is Grad Blue Fantasy Relink, where they put out a game with a very, very strong base. They didn't know how well it was going to do, and that game is doing very, very well. They only planned a couple of patches or announced a couple, but I imagine with like how things are going, they're going to add more skins. They're going to add more boss fights and content for people to play with, because they want to play more of that game, because they know now that they like the game and want to invest more into it. So they paid, what, $60 for the base game, sure, but they had hundreds of hours of fun with it. They probably want to see their character in a different skin, and they're probably down to pay for that, as long as, of course, it's appropriately priced. But you can do a microtransaction system, but again, you have to earn it. You can't just be like, here's our live service, buy our shit now, man. And it brings me back to like Destiny with like selling the dies and all that. It's sad to see, but it's awesome to see a game just look at it and clearly design people who love games be like, nah, that's dumb bullshit, stop it. Here, look, this is how we're gonna do it, and we're gonna make it make sense. We're gonna charge it this game is like a AAA game in terms of like how it looks and how it plays, sound, graphics, all that shit. They charge you $40 for it. Okay, it's mainly an online multiplayer game, because you can play it single player, but you have to be connected to the, I believe, the server, and most of the missions are designed for probably you have other buddies around or doing quick play. So hey, it's a $40 game, but we're gonna add content down the line, and we're gonna give you the option for people to pay for it, but also if you want to earn it, you can also just play the game and earn it. Also, we're gonna give you other stuff to unlock as well in the game, like different stratagems and ship upgrades again, they're so smart about how the progression is designed that they just give you things to work on and work on while you're getting other things as well, to buy the cosmetics you want, to fill the battle pass, and yeah, the medal system, and giving dailies to give you more medals. The harder modes you play give you higher medal rewards. You're rewarded to explore environments to get more medals and super credits, and then you come in here and again, very smartly being able to be like, hey, I want these on this tier, next. Oh, hey, I want these on this tier, next. And you don't feel like you're wasting your time, and you're getting the things you want, man. So smart, so good, so well done. This game is probably going to go on to be one of the greats and go on for years. I cannot wait to see what type of dumb shit they add to this game. They've already talked about doing collaborations with like Sony games, right? But maybe they do collaborations with other people as well. But it would be really funny to fight the Helgen in this game, or maybe some other Sony enemy, the monsters from Last of Us or some dumb bullshit for like a week. But yeah, I'm so excited to see how this game evolves, especially the meta game around it, where you're battling to save Super Earth, and right now the robots are fucking our shit up, but we are pushing the bugs back. So that's all I really wanted to say is, hey, I have more videos coming, working on the Final Fantasy summary video. On the side, I've been playing Helldivers 2. It's been an incredible experience, but also Persona 3 Reload I've been playing on the side as well. Great game, but I'm chewing through it slowly as, man, there's a lot of stuff to play at this time. Hey, how do you feel about Helldivers 2? How do you feel about life services in general, or this game's life service in general? Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next Random Drop video. Peace.